Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Geopolitics YouTube channel. And today we are going to see why India became a flawed democracy now. Its ranks fall from 27th position to 53 position in last 5 years. So without a further delay, let's get started. The world's largest democracy, that is our India, is now a flawed democracy. Don't believe my words? See the report of Economist Intelligence Unit. According to this recently published report, India's overall score fell from 6.9 in 2019 to 6.61 in 2020. If we see from 2014, then India's rank that time in 2014 was 27th with a score of 7.9 out of 10. And now in 2020 report, India's rank is 53, and as I earlier told you, the score is 6.61. So is it a cause of worry? Will it affect global perception about India, or it's just a foreign propaganda against India? The answer is it's really seriously a cause of worry. In today's interconnected world, when authoritarianism is on the rise, India is always seen as a beacon of hope for democracy by many developing countries. Such regression in democracy of India is nor good for India nor for the world. The EIU, Economist Intelligence Unit, is the world's leading resource for economic and business research, and its report is considered very influential and authentic. Each year, it releases index of 165 countries. Having said this, I would also like to mention here name of other countries which are in the flawed democracy category like India, and most of you will get surprised by the names of the countries. The first country that is I am going to name is United States, the world's oldest democracy. The other name is France. The other name is Belgium, Brazil. These all are the leading powers in the world in each and every continent. If we see in our South Asia neighborhood, then India is relatively in good position. Sri Lanka is 68th in the rank and it's in a flawed democracy category. Bangladesh 76, Bhutan 84, Pakistan 105 and Afghanistan 139th rank. Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan are in hybrid regime category, means lower than flawed democracy category. Now just recently I used word flawed democracy, hybrid democracy and others. What these terms are and how the economist intelligence measure countries. So the answer is EIU, that is Economist Intelligence Unit, measures countries on 5 categories, and they are electoral process and pluralism, civil liberty, functioning of government, political participation and political culture. Based on these 5 categories and related 60 indicators, countries are classified in 4 categories: full democracy, flawed democracy, hybrid regime and authoritarian regime. In 2020 report, Norway is ranked number 1 with score of 9.81. Iceland second, Sweden was third, New Zealand was fourth. If we go in the bottom list, then Syria was 164, Central African Republic was 165, North Korea at the bottom of all was on 167th rank. If we see why India's ranking fall to such a low, then according to this report, that is according to EIU, crackdown on civil liberties, democratic backsliding by authorities, introduction of religious element to Indian citizenship, means in simple word CAA, and undermining secular basis of Indian state are some of reasons for India's fall in democracy index. So now the question rises that will India improve its ranking in 2021? And the answer is possibly a big no. It may be that in 2021 report, India would further fall from 53rd rank because of recent events like farmers issue, continued internet ban, reducing civil liberties, doesn't signal that India in next report will improve its position.
With that, it's a wrap of this video. You can get free PDF of this video at our Telegram channel Geopolitics YouTube and our Facebook group Geopolitics YouTube. If you like this video, please consider liking it. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. We will continue to bring quality content for you. We will meet in our next video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.